Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. This time we are taking a look at the 1998 Daihatsu Opti Aerodown Beex. Yep, it's a Daihatsu Opti. The Optis are, I think, unarguably the ugliest series of cars in this game. The Opti Club Sports look horrified about something, and they're probably horrified about having to look at this, the Aerodown Beex. What a strange looking... It's got like a sort of Mercedes E-Class face, which the Aerodown Move has, but that's kind of cool because it's all the lights are different size, or all the same size, whereas on this they're different sized, like the Mercedes. It's got a hood scoop, and then it's like a Move, but it's been squashed into a saloon. It's very third world looking. It's fantastic, but it's also like horrendous. And look at that window line as well. Just, perfect. Also comes in brown, which is what it's in. Anyways, as much as this looks tragic, just like the other Opti, this should be quicker than the other Opti, significantly. Four-wheel drive, 193 horsepower, 754 kilos. Those are pretty good stats for a key car, so this should be quicker. In case you're wondering, the previous Opti is at the bottom of our leaderboard. It is the slowest car we've ever had, and has been for, well, ever since it ran, basically. Anyways, the Opti Aerodown Beex is going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track in order to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Mitsubishi GTO LM Edition. This car is unlikely to beat that. That set a time of 27.223. In terms of key cars, quickest Daihatsu we've ever had, quickest K car Daihatsu we've ever had is the Move SRX 4-wheel drive from 1997, set a time of 32.157. Quickest key car we've ever had, Subaru Vivio, which set like 31.7. So if this could become the quickest key car, that will avenge its younger brother, or older brother, the Opti Club Sport, which, in case you're wondering, this car on that first lap was 3 seconds quicker then. So, 3 whole seconds. And to give you an idea, between this car now with a 33.5 and a 30.5, that puts it right up against, like, Mercedes-Benz E55 AMG and other such cars. So, that gives you an idea of how big the gap is there. Do I think that car is going to be the slowest to ever go around our track? Possibly, actually. It's going to take something weird to knock the Opti Club Sport up. I was going to say, usually you get knocked down, but in this case it would be a knock up, if you will. 32.342, that's a pretty good time for a key car. Again, statistically, 193 horsepower, this should be good. It doesn't have the advantage of race mod, which we could argue whether downforce is really an advantage for a key car, but there you go. Also does not have the... it doesn't have the weight of some of the other key cars. Most of the quicker key cars all weigh about 600 kilos. This is 752. This might actually weigh more than the Move Aerodown Custom does, but we'll see when we get to the Move Aerodown Custom, which I'm excited for because it's the Move Aerodown Custom, which is a very cool car. Spelt wrong as well. I don't think it was spelt wrong intentionally. I think it's fixed in this mod, but yeah, something to pay attention to. Anyways, the Beex is coming around for one final lap. It's such a strange car, this. It really is. It's like, from the back, it kind of looks like a modified, like, Chevy Aveo or something. With, like, horrible aftermarket lights on it. It is... Again, you cannot possibly tell me there is an uglier set of cars in this game than the Opti line from Daihatsu. I'm not saying they're bad, I'm just saying you can't tell me there's anything uglier than these cars. Oh, gonna go a little bit quicker on this final lap. 32.193. Not bad. Not bad for the Opti Aerodown Beex. Could it have gone quicker? Apparently, according to that, the first sector could have been quicker, but I don't think there's that much more time in it, I will be honest. I think this is one of those cars you could probably run around for about 50 laps and find a 10th if you really wanted to, but you're not gonna find it consistently. A 32.193 places this into 301st place. Goes in between the Honda CRX SIR and the Mitsubishi Mirage Cyborg. And if I was either of those cars, I'd be embarrassed about that. It beats the HKS Drag Car, beats the Unos S Special, beats the Cinquecento, beats the Suzuki Alto Works RSZR, so that's sort of an equivalent car to this. Slightly slower than Daihatsu's own Terios Kid, the Move, and slower than the Suzuki Alto Works from 1990. So, as far as key cars go, that's pretty mid-pack, that's pretty good. Definitely quicker Daihatsus. I think the quickest Daihatsu we've had, like normal Daihatsus, the Storia 2-wheel drive, that's a very quick car. Which this one can't quite match, but considering how bad the last Opti went, that's a significant improvement. In 1 year, Daihatsu managed to go 4 seconds faster. Impressive stuff. Anyways, that is it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Join me next time when I'll be driving something completely different. Until then, farewell.
Dreams are going.